Lego used to feel different. For a lot of people, including myself, it wasn't just some toy you'd stop playing with when you were 8, but a system built around creativity and an escape from reality. You'd get a set, you'd build it once, and then take it apart to create something completely new. It was peak creativity. But recently, more and more fans have been asking the exact same question over and over. Is Lego actually getting worse? Or are we looking back at the past through nostalgia? I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys and trying to understand what this multi-billion-dollar company has been smoking recently. For those of you that are new around here, hello there. I'm Beto, a friendly Kiwi dude who loves Lego, and for everybody that knows me, welcome back to the channel. Unless you're an Aussie, then you can get fucked. First, let's talk about the prices. There's really no way around it. Lego has gotten hella expensive. If you compare any modern set to older ones, the price jump is pretty noticeable. And one of the biggest reasons for that is licensing. Thanks, Disney. Themes like Lego Star Wars, Marvel, and Harry Potter are some of Lego's most popular lines, but they're also some of the most expensive to produce. That's because Lego has to pay to use those brands, and these costs get built into the final price. But licensing isn't the only factor. There's also A, inflation, B, higher production costs, and C, the increasing complexity of modern sets. Today's builds often include more unique pieces, detailed prints, and advanced building techniques that sets from 10 or 20 years ago never really had. So while prices have gone up, in many cases, the level of detail has gone up too. Still, not everyone feels like that trade-off is really worth it, especially when you get stickers in a massive $1,000 set. Creativity can, in some places, also be a contributing factor. You see, this is kind of where the debate really starts to heat up. Older Lego sets were often simpler by design. I mean, they gave you the foundation and then let your imagination take over. You could rebuild them into cars, buildings, spaceships, whatever you wanted really. Now compare that to a lot of modern sets. They're incredibly detailed, yes, highly accurate, and often designed to look as close as possible to something from a movie or real life in some cases. Which sounds great until you realize that they're not always built to be taken apart and rebuilt. A lot of these sets feel more like display pieces rather than toys, which some of them are, don't get me wrong, but that's led to a pretty big shift in how people see Lego nowadays. Some fans might argue that Lego has moved away from being a creative toy and towards being more of an adult, collector-focused product. And when you look at some of the large, highly detailed sets coming from the Lego group, it's hard to completely disagree. Many of these are very clearly designed for adults and not kids. And then there's also a matter of quality. This is a bit more controversial. They point to things like slight color differences between pieces, or changes in how the plastic feels in some extreme cases. Some fans claim that Lego's quality has declined in recent years, myself included. On the other hand though, a lot of people argue that Lego is still one of the highest quality toy brands in the world, and far ahead of its competitors. But at the same time, when a brand builds its reputation on near perfection, even small issues can become a big deal. And both sides kind of have a point. I mean, Lego still has extremely high manufacturing standards. The precision, the clutch power, the consistency, it's still impressive. Most impressive. To some people at least. I'm looking at you, Ryan, with your weird helmet hole fetish. Now let's take a quick look at variety. Over the years, Lego was known for its original themes. Bionicle, Power Miners, Space Police. None of these were tied to movies or existing franchises. They were completely original worlds that Lego had created from scratch. And for a lot of fans, that was part of the magic. But looking at it today, things look a bit different. A huge portion of Lego's lineup is based on licensed themes. And while those sets are often high quality and very popular, like Star Wars, they do limit how much room there is for a brand new original idea. So instead of exploring new concepts, LEGO often builds on worlds that already exist, which isn't necessarily bad, but it is different. So, does all of this mean LEGO is getting worse? Well, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you enjoy highly detailed builds, display models, and big name franchises, you could argue that LEGO is better than ever. The designs are more advanced, the sets are more accurate, and there's a huge range of options aimed at older fans. But if you value affordability, simplicity, and open-ended creativity, then it's easy to see why modern LEGO might feel like a step in the wrong direction. In reality, LEGO hasn't gotten worse. It's changed. It's evolved alongside its audience, shifting towards collectors, display pieces, and licensed content while moving slightly away from the simple, imagination-first approach it was known for. So maybe the real question isn't, is LEGO getting worse? Maybe it's, has LEGO changed? Or have our expectations of it changed too? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Am I right, or have I just drunk too many monsters? Let me know, because I think I'm getting addicted. You see, my wife and family keep trying to talk to me. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more content like this, then please like the video and consider subscribing. Maybe then my wife won't. Anyways, I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay awesome, bros.